What if I told you that the food you are feeding your Siberian Husky right now could be the difference between a vibrant, energetic, wolf-like companion and a slow, unhealthy dog with a reduced life expectancy? Raw diet or kibble? The debate is heated, and today we're going to dive into the science, the myths, and the real consequences of your choice. Because your husky's health? It's no joke. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what is best for your Siberian Husky. And believe me, some things will shock you. Section 1. The raw diet. Back to their wolf roots. Cut to images of wild wolves hunting, then transition to a husky chewing on a raw bone. Siberian Huskies share 98% of their DNA with wolves. So does that mean they should eat like them? Advocates of the raw diet say yes, without a doubt. The benefits of raw feeding: shinier coat and healthier skin. No more itching, dryness, or allergies caused by processed fillers. Muscle definition and lean body. Huskies fed raw food generally have the athletic build they were bred for. Better digestion. No more bloating, gas, or inconsistent stools. Stronger immune system, natural enzymes and nutrients improve overall health. Dental health. Chewing raw bones cleans teeth naturally. No more expensive dental cleanings. Veterinarian, authoritative tone. Many of my patients who follow raw diets have fewer chronic illnesses, better joint health, and more energy. It's hard to ignore the results. But wait, before you throw away all your pet food, let's talk about the downside of raw feeding. The risks of raw feeding. You can't ignore. Raw feeding isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Here's what the critics say. Bacterial contamination, Salmonella, E. coli. Risk for both dogs and humans. Nutritional imbalance. If not planned properly, your husky may miss out on essential nutrients. Expensive and time-consuming. Finding quality meat is neither cheap nor easy. Choking hazards. Bones can splinter or cause blockages. Veterinarian. No. 2. Serious tone. I've seen dogs come in with serious deficiencies because their owners didn't balance their diet properly. It's not as simple as just throwing them a steak. So, is raw feeding a health revolution or a dangerous gamble? Let's compare it to the original dog food, kibble. Section 2. Kibble. Convenient. But at what cost? Kibble is easy, affordable, and scientifically formulated. But is it really what your husky needs? The benefits of dog food. Convenience. No preparation, no mess, just serve. Balanced nutrition. Fortified with vitamins and minerals. Long shelf life. No worries about spoilage. Dental benefits. Some brands. The crunchy texture can help reduce plaque. But here's the shocking truth. Not all dog food is created equal. In fact, some brands are little better than fast food for your dog. The hidden dangers of dog food. Most commercial dog foods are loaded with fillers, corn, wheat, soy, cheap carbohydrates that spike blood sugar. Artificial preservatives, BHA, BHT, linked to cancer in studies. Meat byproducts, low-quality, mystery meats. You would never eat yourself. Veterinarian number 3. Many skin allergies, obesity cases, and digestive problems I see. They are directly linked to low-quality pet food. Now, high-quality pet food with real meat, no fillers, and added probiotics. That's a different story, but here's the problem. So, what is really better? Here's what we know for sure. Raw diets mimic nature, but they require a serious commitment. Pet food is convenient, but it can be a health disaster if you choose the wrong brand. But what if there's a third option? A way to get the best of both worlds? Comment below, raw or kibble? What do you feed your husky? Next steps for you. Like and subscribe so you don't miss part 2, where we reveal the hybrid feeding method that some experts advocate. The 3 best brands of kibble that are actually healthy. Shocking before and after results from real husky owners. Raw diet versus kibble. The truth about what's best for your Siberian Husky. Welcome back. Last time, we exposed the raw truths and hidden dangers of both raw diets and kibble. But today, we're going even deeper. Because here's the thing, your husky's life isn't a lab experiment. You need real answers, not just theories. So let's settle this war once and for all. Section 3. The hybrid diet. Best of both worlds. What if you didn't have to choose? Some experts swear by a hybrid approach, mixing raw and kibble for optimal nutrition. Why hybrid feeding might be the game changer. Balanced nutrition. Kibble fills gaps that raw might miss, like fortified vitamins. Cost effective. You're not feeding 100% raw, so it's easier on your wallet. Convenience. Still quick to serve, but with real meat benefits. Lower risk. Less worry about bacterial contamination since it's not all raw. Husky owner. Smiling. Ever since I switched to hybrid feeding, my dog's energy is through the roof, and his coat has never been softer. Vet number 1. Cautious tone. Hybrid feeding can work, but you must ensure the kibble is high quality. Otherwise, you're just diluting the benefits of raw. So, is hybrid feeding the ultimate solution, or just a compromise? Let's break it down. The downsides of hybrid feeding. Before you jump in, you need to know the risks. Digestive upset. Some dogs struggle switching between raw and processed food. Overfeeding. It's easy to accidentally give too many calories. Still requires effort. You can't just slap any kibble in there. It has to be top tier. Nutritionist. Serious tone. If you're going hybrid, transition slowly. Start with 25% raw, 75% kibble, and adjust based on your dog's reaction. Section 4. The top 3 kibble brands for huskies that aren't junk. Not all kibble is created equal. If you're going to feed it, or even mix it, you need the best. Here are the top 3 brands vetted by experts. One Origin. The gold standard. 90% real meat. No fillers, no byproducts. Freeze-dried raw pieces mixed in. High protein, low carbs, perfect for active huskies. 2 Akana. Wolf-like nutrition. Biologically appropriate, mimics a wild diet. Single-source protein options. Great for sensitive stomachs. No artificial junk, just pure, clean ingredients. 3 Taste of the Wild. Affordable but high-quality, grain-free formulas. Good for allergy-prone huskies. Real roasted meat as first ingredient. Added probiotics for gut health. See the difference? This is the kind of kibble that won't sabotage your husky's health. Section 5. Real-life case studies, before and after. Don't just take my word for it. Let's look at real results from husky owners who switched diets. Case study number 1. From itchy and lethargic to energetic and glossy before. Kibble only, constant scratching, low energy. After, switched to raw plus high-quality kibble mix. No more allergies. Insane stamina. Case study number 2. Obese husky slims down. Before, overweight on cheap kibble, joint pain. After, hybrid diet plus portion control. Lost 15 pounds, runs like a puppy again. Owner, tearing up? I thought my dog was just getting old. Turns out, it was his food all along. Section 6. The shocking science. What studies say? Research doesn't lie. Here's what peer-reviewed studies have found. Dogs on raw diets have better gut microbiomes, less inflammation. Low-quality kibble is linked to higher cancer rates in long-term studies. Hybrid-fed dogs show improved digestion over kibble-only diets. Vet number 2. The science is clear. What you feed your dog directly impacts their lifespan. The biggest mistake Husky owners make. Here's the #1 mistake I see Husky owners make: assuming all dog food is the same. Just because it says premium or natural doesn't mean it's good. You have to read labels. So, raw, kibble, or hybrid? What's the ultimate best choice for your Siberian Husky? Comment below. Which diet are you leaning toward? This is it, the moment you've been waiting for. After breaking down the science, the risks, and the real-life results, it's time for the final answer. So, which diet wins for your Siberian Husky? Let's end this debate once and for all. Section 7. The #1 diet experts recommend for Siberian Huskies. We surveyed top Husky experts, and here's what they agreed on. There is no one-size-fits-all answer. Shocking, right? But wait. The best diet depends on your dog's age, activity level, health history, your lifestyle, because let's be real, you matter too. Raw diet, best for highly active Huskies, sled dogs, agility competitors, dogs with allergies, skin issues, if properly balanced, owners willing to invest time and money in meal prep. Kibble, best for busy owners who need convenience, budget-conscious families, if using premium kibble, senior Huskies who need precise nutrient ratios. Hybrid, best for most pet Huskies, the sweet spot between health and convenience. Dogs transitioning from kibble to raw, or vice versa. Owners who want flexibility without full commitment. So, which category does your Husky fall into? Think about it, because in just 60 seconds, I'll tell you exactly how to get started. Section 8. Meal plans and exact feeding schedules. Option 1. Full raw meal plan. Example: breakfast, 1/2 pound raw chicken with bone, 1 ounce organ meat, liver heart, 1 teaspoon fish oil. Dinner, 1/2 pound raw beef, muscle meat, 1 raw egg with shell crushed, 1 tablespoon pumpkin puree for fiber. Option 2. Hybrid feeding schedule. Example: morning, high-quality kibble, 1 cup of canna, plus 1/4 pound raw topper. Evening, fully raw meal, rotate proteins daily. Option 3. Premium kibble only, with hacks. Soak kibble in bone broth for digestion. Add raw eggs or sardines twice a week for omega-3s. Use as training treats to avoid overfeeding. Pro tip: rotate proteins. Chicken, beef, fish, every 3 to 4 days to prevent allergies and boredom. Section 9. How to feed like a pro, without going broke. Let's be real, feeding your Husky like a wolf can get pricey. But here's how to cut costs without cutting corners. 1. Buy in bulk and freeze. Split a whole raw turkey with other dog owners. Stock up on kibble during sales. Unopened bags last months. 2. Use affordable raw sources. Chicken quarters, often 99 cents per pound at grocery stores. Beef heart, cheaper than muscle meat, packed with nutrients. 3. Grow your own veggies. Pumpkin, carrots, and spinach are easy to grow for fiber. See? Elite nutrition doesn't require a celebrity budget. Section 10. Real owners speak. Final thoughts. Owner. Number 1. I switched to raw last year. My 9-year-old Husky runs like he's 3 years old again. Owner number 2. Hybrid feeding saved my sanity. My dog gets the best of both worlds. Owner number 3. Laughing. I stuck with premium kibble, but added raw eggs. His coat is so shiny, people ask if he's part seal. At the end of the day, the best diet is the one that works for both of you. Your move, Husky owners. So, what's your next step? Will you go full raw and unleash your Husky's inner wolf? Switch to a premium kibble and boost their health overnight? Try hybrid feeding for a balanced approach? The power is in your hands. But before you go, I need to hear from you. Drop a comment right now and tell me. Raw, if you're team raw diet. Kibble, if you're sticking with kibble. Hybrid, if you want the best of both worlds. Or hit me with your biggest question. I read every single comment.